All right. What's up, Bealy Good Nation? Whoop, whoop. There, come on, camera. There we go. All right. So, well, hold on. Do something like this. There we go. What we got? Okay. Anyway, so I took the kids to school early this morning. Much better than yesterday morning, where it took me an hour and a half one way due to traffic wrecks. It's great. Anyway, so I let the ducks out before I leave, even though it's still dark. I don't let the chickens out. And usually Josh gets up and lets them out. I'm not able to get over here, but wait on me. Hello. Hello. That's right, I'm coming up in your house. It's all right, go ahead. Go ahead. Now see, they're definitely laying somewhere else, because usually I only get one in here. I didn't collect yesterday. That's one reason there's so many. So the chickens see an egg, so they lay more of their eggs there. Also, did have someone comment, you know, you can put fake eggs or golf balls, that kind of things, and that's not actually a bad idea. Makes them lay in the same place. Yeah, see, y'all have been laying eggs. They're just not usually in here. Okay, I'll call some of the neighbors, give them some eggs. Took a couple days off from recording after the exciting tractor incident. See, it's like Easter. All right, so that is the representation of a chicken just starting to lay. So that's a new chicken. Which one are these? Where my little ones are. But yeah, see these little, see how they're discolored? That's a new chicken laying for the first time. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, but they end up being that pretty blue color, and we have some that are pink and called Easter eggers. This is actually before the premiere, so the tractor getting stuck hasn't gone live yet. It's in about an hour and a half, so see how that goes. So yeah, we thought we were gonna get it out. Yeah, we rate, you know, before have to watch the video, see how we got it out, but thought we were just gonna, you know, we put the backhoe and raised it up, and we put you know, logs under the tires, and we're pretty good in the back. I think we could have gone ahead and got it out the same way we've been trying, but I didn't have it on video for y'all to see that night before we tried to get it out, and buried the front more, and it was just hard to get the front up. If I had the bucket on the front instead of the grapple, I would have got it out that night. But it all worked out. All right, I'm finally gonna finish the install out here instead of my makeshift temporary table. So I got a piece of unistrut. One way you can take this and you can just mount it to one of the poles, but I don't know what else we'll put out here in the future. Plus, I don't know, I just didn't want to do it that way. So we're gonna mount the piece of unistrut across here, and then bolt the RPS controller box to the unistrut and the cutoff to the unistrut. This piece, which you can reprogram and change things on the RPS, they actually don't recommend that staying plugged in, or actually they don't recommend the customer, of course they're not talking about me, because I would never, you know, change these settings and mess anything up. But they don't want the customers really touching that. So it comes pre-programmed, and you have that in case there's ever anything needs to be changed, and they walk you through it. Another thing we're doing is there is an AC input. So once there's power out here, I can plug that in, and then it'll run off solar as long as the sun's up, and then it'll switch over to AC if you need it. So there's a company that is sending me a 240 volt solar chargeable battery system to test out. And once it gets here, we're going to set it up, and I'll pump it into the AC side so that we can test that out.
Smashing all your good grass.
I'll just give up. Come by and get your check for being in my video.
Which video?
Today's.
Oh.
You must pay Let's Dig to appear in your video.
Oh, is it when we went around the pond Monday?
Yeah, that's at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I'll put that in.
Are you trying to get this level?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to adjust it on this side?
No, I'm going to adjust this up.
Tell me when you think you got it level.
Okay. Let me, I should have stopped James. He would have told me. I think I'm close right there.
I think your end needs to come down just a touch. Just a touch. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Up just a... That's fine.
I was within a quarter inch, and I feel pretty good about it.
Just a touch. Wham!
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I didn't move them away.
Oh, okay. The only thing about that piece, you hear that buzz? Yeah, it never stops unless it's off.
Yeah.
If the pump's running, that's to let you know the pump's running.
I got you. You need a flashy red light up here.
Oh, yeah, so you just look from the house.
Look like you have the septic back up or something like that, like your lift pump or something.
Don't trip over the wire.
Ta-da!
Now I just need to cut this off because you know what would happen. I'll take my head right off.
Admire everything.
See, yeah, you're right. It's almost on the shelf. It's close.
It's close.
Man, it's close. When am I going to put fish in? Oh no, that's another 10 grand, so it might be a while.
Just admiring how we can come back later this year and cut all this. Make a mountain over there and a mountain over there. Make a pond here. Drain all the water out. So we can dig it.
We can go in here and put another pond between that pond and this pond.
It would probably never stay full because it would be the 4th pond in a row.
Yeah. I am surprised it's flown that much because it's not flowing out of the low pond right now. Low pond's bad.
One right over there.
Donnie had to return Donnie's truck. Be over there, take or whatever, and then put more good it like it was in shape.
I saw the burnout there, the donuts. Other side of the pole.
Which side you on?
The flashy light? Yeah, he always hangs out at the store up there and he lives another way. I don't know.
What do you got, dog? You see this? You see this, right? Spent all this money, got all this driveway. You see all this running over, right? James Brown. Right there. Got this wide driveway. Yeah. All right, time to go. Are you driving from now on? What? I ran one tractor off in the mud. One. mean, doesn't everybody, get over. Let me, look. Everybody's got to be a critic. Got to be a critic. Got a little pond net, clean some of this stuff up. Rained overnight, so we got a little bit of water. See all that disturbance over there? The frogs just jumped in it when I drove up, or turtles actually. So where's the Duck Mafia? What are y'all doing? Doggo. Y'all okay? I know. Well, why'd you set a trap then? I missed one day of bringing y'all something. Y'all decide to dig a pit and have me run the track off in. Is that what happened? Because that's what the viewers think. So what are you doing over at the other pond? This one ain't good enough for you anymore? Or are you just hiding out in the trees? Keep my seat warm. This area needs a lot of dirt. To here, so that's gonna have to be addressed at some point. Ugh. Just gonna have to lay some dirt in. Good fences make good neighbors. Have to do a little adjustments to it, but that'll work. Check on the stick though, dog. Alright, there's the stick that was put in dry Monday. Come up about 2 inches. The inch, that's about 200,000 gallons in a week. Oh, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Actually, it's 480, 96 hours. About 200,000 gallons in 96 hours. 2,000 gallons an hour going in. What do you think? That's from, most of that's from the ditches. A little bit from the well. Stay out here all day, can we, dog? So the pole says 5'8", so we're closing in. If you're gonna get something to drink, get it over there at the pole, at the pipe. Supposed to get more rain Sunday. Thought we were going to get a whole bunch this weekend, but they changed it to Sunday. We got some overnight and then Sunday, so we'll see. But so 2 inches a week, well, 4 days, 6 inches every 12 days without too much rain. But of course, you need rain just to keep the dishes going. So I don't know how all that math will work out, but so we need 60, 72 days minus any significant rainfall, because regular rainfall, like when we get those storms where it rains for the day, that's just going to keep the ditches running. But significant, like some big thunderstorm or something, that'll lessen that. But so a little over 2 months should be full. So I'm recording this, today is February 10th. I'm still, that's what I said before, I'm still saying by end of April it'll be full. That's my on-camera estimation. The side by side. Nice. Good job, Doctor. Can I sit down? Alright. Tell them what we're going to do, dog. That's right. So a few weeks, a couple weeks ago, one of the subscribers, Raymond, had mentioned to me, sent some info on a rain gauge. So we ordered that and it has arrived. So since we're getting ready to get rain, we're gonna go ahead and get that put in. This is a highly accurate rain gauge, and it comes with the whole deal with the network. So we're gonna join the network, and then you can upload the data and shares with the whole nationwide deal of keeping up with rainfall. So I thought that was pretty cool. I will show you that in a minute. We're just going to mount it over here onto the dock. Makes sense for a good place for it. So I'm trying to decide, do we want to put it right here where you're walking up, or do we want to put it over the lake? I'm thinking we want to just put it right here. Let's see. Yeah, so this is it. Pretty cool, right? And so the reason it's got two is, so the center one is where it's very accurate, and then you can take that out. So if you know it's going to snow, you take it out, the centerpiece out, and after it's done snowing, you melt it and pour it in there to get your accurate reading on that. And this is the group. Ta-da! Coco Rajas, the Community Collaborative Rain, Hail, and Snow Network. Help measure rain. So yeah, so we'll be joining that, and the price wasn't bad on it. So we're gonna go ahead and mount this up, and instead of me coming out saying, well, it rained about 1 inch and the pond went up about 1/4 inch, whatever, I'm gonna be able to say, hey, it rained 0.7 inches. I definitely do not want to over tighten it. Right down on here. There we go. So that should be pretty cool. Wow, that escalated quickly, didn't it? I mean, it wasn't even that long ago. We were just barely starting to touch the dock, and now that's it. We are over there. James unsuccessfully attempted to put a bag of concrete on that because, you know, he's scared of getting cold. So I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna wait out there and put a bag on it. And he had to put a new gauge out there in the middle because they destroyed the other one. You gonna get up here? All right. Oh, now you want to come in? Okay. Not. This is where the tractor was stuck. And I don't know if I really showed it well enough in the video, but you see we had used the backhoe and the front piece and all to put logs underneath where that's where the tires were. You see it was buried more on that side, but yeah, we had used that, the jacks, to raise it up, put things under it. So that's why we were able to drive out easily. Probably could have backed out too, but at that point I was just kind of tired of messing with it, so we just drove through there. See lots and lots and lots of debris down on this side, but we won't be able to clean this out. Well, I picked the worst place to turn off because I think once you get past probably that tree, it's fine. So it's kind of like from here to past, you can see the white pipe that goes up to the other pond. From here to about over there through this area is all really wet. Sue, what are you doing down here? You okay? You're not hurt, are you? You all right? You okay? They're eating without you, letting you know. Yeah. So I'm running the feeder once a day now that the pond water's back up. Seeing that, seeing it full, knowing that now it's going to stay full. I need to get the trenching bucket. Found a company that makes a lot of cool attachments. I'm riding around right now, I don't remember the name of it. I saw they had some trenching buckets, and they've got the ones for grabbing it, like roots and stuff. So probably gonna get a couple of those, because we still need to trench down to the pond, because we run the because we currently run the pond we run the fountain off of one electrical extension cord that runs from the barn. So we want to take that and change it, of course, to a real feed down there. So we're going to work on doing that.
Look, we have an Amazon package, Dog. Yay! Amazon lives here for us. We've got a package.
Oh, is it time?
It is.
It's time for Bealy Good Gift Givers.
It is. How'd you guess?
See what we got. Let's see what we got. What is this one?
It's not always about you, Dog.
From Chris Shea. Appreciate it, Chris. Long time subscriber to the channel.
Who's it for?
Dog got something.
Dog. Go see Daddy. Look what you got. Oh, these packages are hard to open.
Yeah.
I struggle every time.
But they seal up well.
Look at her. Say thank you, Chris. Good girl.
Ta-da. Nice.
Thanks, Chris.
Appreciate it, Chris.
Woof, woof. Thank you.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is about to dream. Row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Row your boat gently down the river. And if you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver.
Here they put a new light up at the Kraken on 54. I'm back in North Carolina, but it don't feel like home. And I don't wanna be living in the past. Seems the past is catching up. They say times are changing. They say time heals all wounds. But I've got these ghosts, and change can't come too soon. Carolina, come too soon. Built up the city skyline, but we're not learning. Wasn't long ago we saw the crosses burning. Sure, I wanna say that we've come a long way. Got a lot of catching up. Haunting the courthouse, it still says to our boys in gray. You say it's history, but sure it seems to me